Hey guys, this is Z76 again with the Galaxy Note 2, and I'm going to do a review of the cases that I use to protect my phone. So, of course, you already seen this flip cover that I got for free from Samsung. But what we're going to do, we're going to take that off. We'll put that to the side, and there's the original back right here, titanium. Now, here's a short list, or here's some of the cases. This one right here is a TPU case, ordered from eBay. Rubber case, really flexible, has a nice feel. You know, these phones tend to be kind of smooth or slippery, but you don't want to definitely do not take the chance of dropping this phone, because full retail price is like $749 if you need to replace it, unless you have insurance. But even still, you gotta pay a deductible. So this is like more of a rubber case here. It feels real good. See a little, I call them like, look like plaid, I guess. And you don't feel it here, but you can feel that plaid here. So with this case on there, this one protects the phone if you drop it, scratches. So you got that one. Then I got this case. Obviously you can see through it. This is a plastic feel, kind of has a textured feel here, rubber. This is a different style, as this one doesn't cover the top and it doesn't cover the bottom. So on this, you don't have the top or the bottom covered, but there's a plus to that, and I'll get to that in a second. Now this case here, I don't know if you can tell, listening to that, I would say this is flexible and squeeze it and tell you that it's really flexible. It's not. This thing will probably break or have a fold in it if I do it. You see all these scratches in this case. I ordered this for $2.99 on eBay, and it came from Korea. It took probably 6 weeks or longer, and this was the first case I ordered before I even got the phone. This thing is paper thin. If you look at the volume rockers where the cutouts are, it bends in. It's like thin plastic, cheap. I can't complain. Like I said, $2.99, but this is a piece of junk. This is just, if you want some where it doesn't make your phone look that thick and you just want to have something that, oh, I got a different color, great. But as far as protection, you drop your phone with this, you won't have scratches on the back of your phone, but I guarantee you, your phone will be damaged with this one. So this piece of junk. Now this one here, it was $8.99 from eBay. This is a Nilkin cover. The back has kind of a checkerboard feel. So you can zoom in on that name. And Nilkin something. But you see the textured grooves. It has all your cutouts here. And this, like I said again, it doesn't protect the top or the bottom. But there's a plus to that, which I said I'll explain. This one I found $3.99, more of a novelty case. Plastic here, flip it over. It's a $100 bill, a big $100 bill when you put it on the Note 2. So this one's okay. It has a rubbery velvet feel to it on the back. It still going to protect your phone. By far, this is still better than this piece of crap right there. So this one, same thing, doesn't protect the top half. But now I'll explain why I say this is a plus with these cases here. So what I'll do is I'll put this back on there just to show you. Snap that back on. So now when we go into this right here, if you were to use this case, you slide this in there. Now, like I said, it's good protection. Everything works. But if you were going to bring it to your car or play music and you use your headphone jack, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, I'm sorry, some of those jacks tend to, this rubber is so thick when you put it in there, if you just slightly move the phone, it may disconnect and you'll see headset disappear and then they'll come back on. You got to push it in there kind of hard. So, and then I tend to always, when I'm in the car, I flip it up like this just to use the jack. It kind of gets irritating. But if you're using, you know, something like one of these, And you see how easy that just popped on there. You just take it here, sideways, you're in. Everything's working. You still got access to all your ports, this side, your volume. But see, now there's no obstruction for your headphone jack, so it's instant. You don't have to worry about it ever coming out, losing, you know, what you're listening to. So I do use this sometimes, you know, if I'm on the go, if I know I'm going to be in the car for a long period of time, and I plan on listening to music, or if I'm at work at the desk, and I want to plug this in, you know, to my computer to get something. But you get what I'm saying. So this is a good choice too. Great feel. I like this one. This is a good all-around case. Like I said, this just novelty item. Take this with you to the game or something, to the club. You know, you're on the phone. Yeah, look, it draws attention to a huge Galaxy Note 2. But other than that, like I said, if you definitely want to get a case to protect your phone, I highly recommend getting one. If you own a Galaxy Note 2 or a Galaxy S3, I recommend getting a case. You definitely don't want to shatter these screens. But definitely a TPU, good protection, cheap on the price. So, once again, this is ZS76. Thank you for watching.